Hi guys, my name is Michelle. I'm a tutor for Chegg Tutors and I usually teach English, math, and psychology. And today we're going to be talking about the Hawthorne Effect. And so the Hawthorne Effect is a psychological phenomenon in which participants change their behavior or performance in response to being observed. And so the study of the Hawthorne Effect first began with this man named Frederick Taylor, and it focused on increasing productivity in workers. And so he focused on finding the best possible way to perform a task and using financial rewards as incentives to increase employee motivation. So the first Hawthorne experiment, conducted by a group of engineers, looked at the effects of lighting and the effects that it had on employee performance at Western Electric. And so the results of the study showed that even as lighting levels decreased, employee performance continued to increase. And so what they found was that what they concluded was that the lighting wasn't what affected the workers, it was the attention that they were receiving that caused their productivity to increase. And so in the workplace, the Hawthorne effect can explain how the more attention an employee receives from managers, coworkers, and customers, the higher the level of effort and employee productivity. And so basically, productivity increases when employees think that they're being watched or observed closely. So let's take an example. If you have a manager and that manager is never around when you need him and your coworkers are more interested in themselves or gathering the latest gossip on others, this may cause productivity to decrease. But if you have a manager that works closely with you and collaborates with you and is there every day and collaborates with the coworkers, the level of productivity would increase. And so the Hawthorne effect has possible explanations for the impact of feedback and motivation towards the experimenter. So receiving feedback on their performance might improve their skills when an experiment provides this feedback for the first time. And some researchers argue that the Hawthorne effect does not exist or is at best the placebo effect under another name. And others think that it works because of this thing called the demand effect. And this is where subjects subconsciously change their behavior to fit the expected results of an experiment. But despite these alternative explanations, the Hawthorne effect has been really well established in the empirical literature beyond the original studies. And so that's a little bit about that. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Have a wonderful day.